Hello. It is about the Sindoor operation. What is going on exactly is unknown for us because, on the one hand, Pakistani and Bangladeshi media is dancing in am- amusement and joy that India is defeated and begging for end of war from Trump. And Indian Godi media is also dancing because they claim that India has destroyed the nuclear facility of Pakistan. India government is silent, more or less, economical with the truth, and is not saying much about anything. American government is on the one hand giving F-16 to Pakistan and massive loan from IMF to Pakistan, and at the same time meeting the terrorists in Syria and allowed Turkey to attack Libya and meeting Qatari to buy aircraft from USA. So American government is has threatened India with trade sanction if India would not compromise and stop the war. But regarding Pakistan, it is encouraging. So we now know the true character of Trump. That it is on the one hand threaten India with trade sanction, on the other hand giving loan and aircraft to Pakistan, and meets the terrorists in different countries. Even al-Qaeda terrorists have met Trump now. So what is going on really is not unknown for us. We are in total confusion. What is have we defeated already, or we own, or Pakistan is correct and Bangladesh is correct that we are defeated and begging for an end of the war, or the Goti media is correct that we are successful in destroying the nuclear facility of Pakistan. The truth is will be known within a few days if the government of India would correct his situation, correct this situation, and explain exactly what is going on. How many planes we have lost? Because Pakistan is claiming that they destroyed 5 aircraft, including the S-40 400 defense system of India, and India is claiming that all pilots came back home safely. So that doesn't mean that how many aircraft we lost, or inside Pakistan or outside the inside India, or not exactly. We don't know. So this is the situation. The Bangladeshi intellectuals are, as usual, supporting the Pakistani, uh, like people like Professor Sahiduজ্জামান, Taj Hazmi, Asif Nazrul, Mahmoud Rahman, Ilyas Hussain, Pinaki Bhattacharya, Kanak Sarwar. They are the typical Bangladeshi intellectual and journalist, internet journalists, some of them, particularly Pinaki Bhattacharya, Ilyas Hussain, Kanak Sarwar. But they are supporting Pakistan, and they are very glad that India is defeated completely and begging for the end of war. End of war is desirable, of course, because we cannot afford to go on like this. Every day it is costing about $200 billion and massive destruction of the facilities for the people in India. So it cannot go on like this. It has to end soon. But what to do? We can do certain things which are easy to do. That is to exchange population with Pakistan and Bangladesh to get rid of all the Muslim, most of the Muslim, except those who got asylum in India. We have to get rid of these Muslim because they would harm us continuously again and again. Uh, it is obvious that terrorists in Kashmir got help from the local population. Without them, without their help, they could not do such a thing of killing 28 people in Pahalgam. And they got support from the left-wing population of India, left-wing politicians and journalists and so on, and still in this condition of war, so which is treachery by all means. And now the Bangladeshis are very happy, Pakistanis are very happy, Pakistani journalists like Mir and Mir and others are very glad that India was defeated in the war, in this war. But um, and Pakistanis in London are dancing on the street to celebrate the defeat of India and victory of Pakistan. Now, if the war would continue, then we have a lot to lose financially, and we cannot go on like this because our aim is to obtain the third position in the economy of the world GDP, and that cannot be achieved if we continue the war. So war has to end. And another thing we can do, except the exchange of population, is to close the water and close the diplomatic link with Turkey, Azerbaijan, and Pakistan and Bangladesh completely, and get rid of them from India by all means. That these are easy step, but more difficult step would be to defeat terrorism in India and in Pakistan and Bangladesh. That has to be done as well. So that is my analysis now. Thank you very much.